Hey guys, it's Emma back again with another book review. The third book here is priced at $11.99, like all of Sarah J Maas's books, which is so good. This is, how many pages was that? Over 550 for $12 at Barnes & Noble. You might find it cheaper online. And I have a Barnes & Noble membership, so it's more like $10 or $11, which is so good for this price. All these books right here, these were all like $24, $25 with the same amount of pages. Yeah, they're hardcover, but does the hardcover really matter that much? I don't think so. I mean, yeah, these are all hardcover, but that's just because that's the only version I found of them, and I needed them. But, continuing back onto this. Sarah J Maas, Heir of Fire, third book in the Throne of Glass series. This contains spoilers. This video will have spoilers, so if you don't want to hear spoilers, don't watch the rest of it, okay? Okay. Heir of Fire is the third book, and after the first two, our world in Sarah J Maas's mind was kind of small. This third book changed everything. We already got the cliffhanger in the second book where we find out that Selena is Aelin, and that's a big enough shock, but we don't know anything about the Fae. In Wendelin, the Fae are still alive, the Fae are good and well, but they are not in the mainland where the story starts. So, we need to open our whole minds and get this whole new worldview, which is really, startling, but it was good. The pace was really slow at the beginning because Selena is going through a lot of trauma right now, and we're also getting Dorian and Chaol's friendship divide, which is really frustrating. Oh my god, just unite and get things done. But no, that's not how it works in real life, and it's not how it's working in this book either. So I like that we got to see some new characters. Selena, or Aelin, maybe I should refer to her that way now. Aelin kind of breaks down some of her walls, her fears, and faces her past. So we actually get to know about her past now. Before it was just like a secret, something she would never tell, something she would lie about. Now we know pretty much all of her backstory, and it's good because she shares it with others, so it relieves the stress on herself, so she can be her full potential, full power, and the ruler, hopefully, eventually. So that's good. But we also got some new enemies. The Valg? Okay, yeah. The king is controlling them, letting them in, and they are almost undefeatable. Aelin can kill them with a lot of firepower, but that's difficult. She almost died. I don't like these characters because, they have no humanity. You can't really reach into them. Except now Dorian is one of them. The ending was terrible. Oh my god. No! Dorian! I hope he doesn't die. That's my biggest thing. But, Dorian and Sorsha, super cute. Dorian finally got this, innocent kind of love that helped him mature a little bit and understand himself, his own powers. And then, of course, she dies. He turns into a Valg. And the whole plan that was all created throughout this whole book was ruined. Woohoo! I love that. That's just how it goes. There's so many other books in the series. By the way, I bought them all. I have them all now. I'll be reading them all. There's so many other books, so I know it's not gonna end horribly, but that cliffhanger though. Another thing that came up in this book was we get the new point of view of characters. Who is Man in Blackbeak? And at the beginning when she was introduced, I was like, who is this? I don't care. But obviously as the storyline progressed, it got really interesting, and I have no idea what these creatures are. that they're riding into the sky, what they even look like. I just can't even picture anything. It makes me think of something like from Harry Potter, like those dead horses. I don't know. I think they remind me of a stingray. That's what I think of. But she is a really complicated character, obviously, from being young and most likely abused and confused with who she truly is. The witch tribes seem to really pervert the innocence of all these children and make them into, like, demons, basically. And I know that there's going to be some change in her character because obviously we've already seen some signs with her feeling empathy, but, like, you wouldn't just follow along the villain for no reason. Or one of the villains, I guess. So, she's really interesting, though. At the beginning when she was introduced, I was just like, what? It was confusing. For me, at least, because I just really wanted to know what was going to happen to everyone else, not this random new character. Maybe that's just my personal frustrations, but it wasn't that big of a deal, because she became really interesting towards the end, and her story. So, literally, this book had so much in it. The other ones were so simple. Like, you knew the storyline for the Throne of Glass was that Selena was gonna probably win the tournament. And there were obviously complications, but that's where it went. For the second one, she's trying to deal with the king and how to not bring upon his will, but making it seem like it, and something will go wrong. Yeah, and then things kind of took a twist at the end of that book, and now this book was all a twist. Oh my god. Every single second was a twist, I feel like. Next topic, though. Rowan and Aelin. Damn. That was a really cute bond, because you can tell when a character meets someone and they're like, I don't like this person, or, oh, I'm instantly attracted, like what happened to her and Dorian. Literally, she was like, damn, he's hot. They made out a couple times, whatever. But then her and Chaol was a slow burn. Her and Rowan was like the slow hatred burn. Hatred slash love, maybe? I don't know. They're still figuring it out. If it's taken a whole book just for them to figure out that they are, like, the pair, they are the mates, like, damn. Okay. So, I love their connection, especially because they understand each other. Chaol, Dorian, never understood her. She didn't really give them the chance, that's true, but they could never comprehend her, and still now, after knowing some of her secrets, they don't understand her. So, having someone that she can connect with on that deeper level that helped heal her, helped heal Aelin, and show her her path, that was, like, you know this is the end-all relationship right here, because you don't just get that and then it goes away. That's forever. And I already know that it is. So, yeah. Their communication was so fun. It was not ever awkward or tense like in the other relationships, because they didn't have the shared understanding. It was more pure, sometimes more animalistic because of their fey nature. But they had this deeper connection through shared trauma and shared, like, heritage. So that was super cool. Love their relationship development, and I can't wait to see what happens next with them. Which, since Selena or Aelin left him behind, that was annoying for me. I'm like, be together. I mean, I know it won't work out, but still. I really feel like this book, it shows more than the strong female character. First off, you get to see all the other characters and how they're growing, which is good. But the strong female character is not this win-all, die-all, like, strongest woman on earth. She's super powerful, but she has so many burdens that hold her back, and so it makes it real. It makes it, like, have more feeling, and especially because she went on a huge emotional journey through this book. It was frustrating at times, just like real life is. So I really resonate with that. I really like it when characters aren't just happy all the time or go through like a 1 week sad spell. Like, she has been sad all of her life, and she's just now learning how to deal with it. And I think that's true. That's real life. And even though this is a really strongly fantasy world, Sarah J Maas really ties it back into real concepts and things that can move us as an audience, because we might be able to relate, or we might feel the empathy, and it's not just a fast-paced action book. Like, it was more of a journey than action for this book. Now, they all have their fair share of action, trust me, and it's pretty fun and interesting to see, especially since we added magical powers in, and not just assassination skills. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Sarah J Maas, I love her books. I know she has another series as well, but I'm chugging through the Throne of Glass series right now. So just finished Heir of Fire, the 3rd one, and I'll be going on to is Queen of Shadows next. And we'll see what happens to Dorian, to Manon, to Rowan and Aelin, and Aiden and Kale. Okay, they're all in a bad spot right now. So, huge cliffhanger, and I really love this book. I know I said the last one was my favorite, but now I think this one is my favorite. I'll have to wait to decide my favorite till I get through them all. Alright. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, and I will see ya.